Coming from winners, Spencer coming from losers. It's gonna be Ness versus Roy, game 1 here.
If you're in this position, like how much do you, okay, so let's say it's like chess where like, because white goes first, they have a natural advantage.
Right.
So like obviously if you can win, you have a natural advantage. However, there is something to be said for the silver lining up. Well, if you're coming from losers, you're playing hot. You've just been warming up. Now, you could be drained, but I don't think Spencer's drained.
Might have that adrenaline rush going too.
Is that's side B, right?
Yep.
That's not side B. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh, 2 frames with the down tilt, amazing. That's kind of the answer you need against a Ness recovering low. They both can get that consistently, it's going to be a game changer.
Is there any reason not to like run off counter? At least once.
Well, Roy's recovery is a little bad.
Oh yeah, you're
it's
right.
pretty risky.
Fair enough.
Ooh, scooped him up with the down
That
smash.
must have been right when the like iframes were
Yeah,
out.
kind of surprised Oath didn't get up there. Alright, up tilt.
That was gonna be bad for one of them when he landed that close.
Right. Oath's first stock goes down.
I appreciate good yeet. Oh man, I don't think he meant to go above the ledge, to be honest with you.
Right. And I think that jab back air combo is going to come in very useful during this set for Oath.
Right.
That's kind of one of the advantages I think Roy has in this matchup is the kill power, you know?
Yeah.
Where Ness kind of has to struggle for a kill. Oath can just do that with the forward air.
Yeah.
And he's right back in this game.
Bonus because it's an area they had to jump. Since he jumped, he wasn't on the ground, so that kept protecting the ledge, didn't hit him.
Exactly, yep.
Gosh, he did dash, turn around, side B so quick.
And just like that, Oath, or Spencer's at 50.
Just harassing this ledge.
Right. Alright. Down tilt in the side B.
I think he said Vegeta when he did that. I said Vegeta.
Roy.
Yeah. Oh.
PK Fire. There's a move in this game.
Yeah. So was Roy back here.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Great strategy to counter that down smash pressure.
Yeah. Dude, he's run up smash in place and it hit. Maybe it wasn't up tilt. I think up smash would have killed. Dude, Smash is actually making like that neutral B like just as a aerial drift mix-up.
Right.
I mean, he's probably doing it for another reason, but what I'm seeing is that like he could jump,
Oh,
cancel it with the B,
yeah.
cancel with the down B, then just like decide another direction to drift,
Right.
and then come down with an aerial. Like, he just have the time. Oh, thought he was all right, we take it.
there, yeah.
171 though, he's gonna die from a button. Stiff breeze might take this lad out.
Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, maybe the counter is an option Oath might consider. I mean, there isn't much you can do against this low recovery here.
Yeah. I mean, you can try to two-frame it, but
Right.
it's 2 frames. You
That's
know?
kind of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't obvious.
Which was the other 58. That'd be all right.
58 framed.
Yeah. All right. All right. Something so funny about watching just pummel Ness. Like a punch.
Yeah. Man, Spence is so good at hanging onto his stock.
Yeah.
We saw it in the last set too.
My man's living in 203.
It's 203 is Ness.
He's spacing around. I think he expected the grab. Like, I think every part of his brain was like, he's going to run up grab. Oh my god, he dodged another grab. He just spot dodged it. He's not letting Oath touch him. At this point, he's just running. He's like going to lap him in Mario Kart. He's like 8th place, just getting like hit by stuff from 1st place. Like, come on, man.
Like, what are you
come
doing?
on, man.
It's not a threat anymore.
Exactly. Let
Just
me
try
play.
to drive. Stop throwing chain chops at me, man.
You're at Baby Park.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. Well, Oath's not out of it just yet.
No.
And he's definitely shown he has that, you know, explosive factor. Great.
There's the
tech.
tech. All right, little ledge battle there.
Yep. Oh,
That's
that air
actually-
pokes. That was super important.
Yeah. Another
And-
grab.
Yep, the
Sniffed it
spot
out.
dodge.
Man, his like, yeah, Spencer's ability to just not die, which is
Right.
honestly like the most important thing. It's
Yeah.
more important than killing, right? Like just not die. Like if you never die, you will not lose.
Right, yeah, you kind of can just chip away at him.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did, you know? He picked his spots super well, didn't put himself in danger.
I just realized how dumb that is. If he never dies, he'll never lose. Some people are like, shut up, Mix.
That's why we have that 6-minute timer at the top of the screen.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. If you go over the never die strat,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
punished.
I've seen HBox try it many a times, don't worry.
Was that game Uno?
That was game Uno.
One game.
Yep.
Wow. I feel like we went through something, you know? Growing my beard is slightly longer. My hairline
Feel
receded.
wiser.
My hairline receding further under the hat. Oh, we're going to F. It looks like FD.
Going to FD. Interesting counter pick from Oath. Kind of wonder what he sees in the stage.
Probably, I bet there's some kind of like boy thing.
Maybe he's just more confident in the Roy bread and butters on a flat stage.
Chased him out there. Man, low.
And,
Ow!
oh, that was such a good idea.
I love
Did
this
not-
setup. He was
yeah.
immediately charging that F smash too. It's like, all right.
That situation did not pan out the way Oath wanted to, but you gotta respect that down air edge guard attack.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is that our headphones, or was that just the?
That's the
oh,
game.
that's the
That's the
background.
game,
I was
yeah.
like, what? Did we just time travel?
We're not-
Oh!
Oh,
No tech
man.
that time. He
You
got the-
gotta tech him.
I think he might have tried to tech the first hit because the the one that like barely hit him from the hit just like the upbeat starting,
Right.
and then he was I don't know his lockout a thing in this game. If you miss it, you can't do it for 20 frames.
I am the wrong person to ask.
All
I
right.
do not know.
That's mine. All right.
That's able to live from even that far.
Yeah. I think part of it on this particular stage. On this particular stage is he can mix up his angle, you know. It's a little hard to tell if he's gonna curl underneath Ness or just a little part of the left. If you think of it like a clock, you can either hit 6 o'clock or anywhere between there and like maybe like 8 or 9 o'clock, and that's gonna determine how soon Oath has to 2-frame them. You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of factors that go into edge guarding.
Those
this
poor
game.
2 frames.
Yeah.
It's getting more and more difficult to land.
And again, I don't know if you saw, but Spence lived to around 190 that last stock.
Yeah.
That just is really paying off for him because he's already got Oath at 117 and counting.
A wise man once said, if you never die, you never lose.
A wise man once said about 5 minutes ago that
A
if you
wise,
don't lose, you don't lose.
a wise man once said, all right, we got
That bit has to die as soon as possible.
Ooh, okay. Sneaks in a little nair. Did you see that edge guard, by the way? He just reached out and hit him with the young yo-yo at the end of that.
Oh yeah, he's been doing that. Definitely something you have to play around. Man, that up tilt actually has a lot of kill power. I think Oath should start going for that more.
Well, okay. All right, there we go.
You know why he died? I just
I
kind of like
didn't.
looked and he was like way off
I was
stage.
looking at Oath to see what he was going to do to, you know, go after him.
Right.
But no, I didn't actually see. I mean, obviously he did not beat correctly. Maybe he
Yeah.
missed himself. I mean, it is. We take it for granted, right? When you're covering his nest, you do have to hit yourself. Oh, I thought he cheesed him.
There. Not over yet, but oh man, yeah.
That's probably it.
Absolutely gonna read that air dodge every day of the week.
Dude, we take it for granted that Ness has to like,
Oh, it
like
sucks.
he is the angle
Yeah.
himself.
It's like infinitely worse in melee.
Yeah. We don't
It's
mention
like-
that game here.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
outnumbered.
yeah, yeah.
We're
Sorry.
outnumbered. We can't let him know.
Sorry, I meant ultimate -3.
I meant
That's what I
ultimate. Sponsored by. Don't let him know. We blend in. We move like they do. Going into a Shenasty game 3, running it back on FD. You know what? Yeah, I think it definitely is like
It's a comfort pick. I
comfort pick.
think. Yep.
Exactly.
Man, Spence coming from losers, by the way. He's making this run back.
Yeah, and he's making this run back look. Nah, you know he's not. I was gonna say he's running him over kind of, but he's not. It's just that he's not like he's not really making any huge mistakes,
Right.
which looks terrifying when you do it for this long in a row. Like at this point, he's been playing for like what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Really nothing, no major flub. Maybe
Right.
that upbeat thing that we didn't quite understand, but other than that,
I think what's really interesting that Spence is doing is he's not necessarily winning neutral every time, but he's not allowing Oath to get the kill moves he's looking for. You know what I mean?
right.
Like he's getting hit all the time, but they're all small hits.
He's like a cockroach, man. He just
Can't-
won't. He
can't
won't
catch him.
die.
Yeah.
You can hit him, but he won't die. You can nuke him, and he won't die.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep making it back, going low, up being, snap the ledge.
Yeah, just like all cockroaches do.
I think that time, you know what, that was crazy. Is Oath was like, let me go out there. You know what, screw this kid, I'm gonna back air him. And then he just air dodged through him. Still made it back. Oh, what? I didn't see that coming in a million years. Whiffs.
Whiffs the dash attack. And edge guard opportunity here.
That must have been a weak hit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Strong hit. Kid would have been dead.
Roy's back is definitely killing Ness at 140.
Yeah. I love that when he dominates, it sounds like he says, shut up. Shut up! Stop yelling!
A little bit.
Meanwhile, Ness going, ah! Every 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man.
It's like he tapes down the A button on his keyboard.
Yeah, I think that's honestly what it is. Like, Oath's finding all the hits he needs, just not the right hitboxes.
Yeah.
Like earlier, he got a forward tilt that definitely would have killed. That back air earlier got the soft hit. And that got the soft hit.
Oh my god.
Just can't catch a break, man. And that's living to 192 again.
He's in the over 200 club.
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't think killing Ness with up throw is a good sign.
yeah, if you're killing with up throw, it's like, I mean, okay, let's say, okay, I kill him with up throw at 200. Well, then you might have to grind her to 200 a lot, because he's certainly not killing him off the side very often. We're not really seeing the jab back here thing. He went for it right there. We're not really seeing it hit, and part of it, I think, is because Ness is like, he's in the air so much that jabbing him is not like going to happen as often as it would with other grounder characters.
And I think it's just a testament to how well Spencer's spacing stuff. You know, he's not giving him that jab opportunity, really.
You know, I think because there are so many, I was going to say sword characters, but let's, I'll say,
great down air into Nair, or down B.
I'll say sword characters. He's probably played his fair share of people that just try to use the same kind of things that Oath is doing.
Right, for sure.
Wow, that was that side up? I think it was.
It was side B.
Side B.
That much.
Ooh, nice. But yeah, he's probably played a bunch of sword characters. So Roy, with his particular kit, maybe he's a little bit easier to use.
Right.
I mean, yeah, he hits like a truck, but if you just never go near him, and you only make him hit you with soft hits,
right?
Yeah, you're gonna live a while.
Well, I mean, this is looking close. Oh, great tag.
Okay.
He had his jump too.
I did not know he had a jump.
Up smash ledge coverage is just so hard to deal with, especially as a sword character.
Yeah.
Like, what do they really do? You gotta like.
You gotta tech. You gotta hope.
You gotta tech. That's for sure.
You gotta tech. You gotta hope. And we gotta reset.
We do. That was a 3-0.
You got 30.
I wonder if he's gonna stick with Roy. It's looking like it.
Well, he went green Roy this time.
Green Roy. Yeah. That's what he needed.
Groy.
Shout outs to Groy.
Groy.
Greg the Green Roy.
And we're back to, you know, another green change-up. Here we go.
You know what his tag means? Moolah to dip.
I don't. I bet somebody in chat might. I
have no idea.
I just looked at chat for one split second to see if they wrote it, and 51% is on the side.
Can't look away. That's how he gets you.
Yeet. Fireball.
Man, same setup with that PK fire there.
Yeah, my man labbed that.
Yeah.
Chasing him above the platform. He actually nared before he jumped, or he jumped before he jumped.
Yeah.
So he must have expected
He kind of aimed it a little high too, like he knew he was going to jump.
Right.
Great tech chase.
Both on the offensive is like, you'd never think he just got 30.
Right. Wow, even at 115, it's going to take it. And this is the situation where I think Oath needs to play just a bit better.
Right.
Get those kills a little bit earlier. Now this is the prime percent you're looking for to kill Ness, right? Not 180.
Yeah, not 200.
And
if he can kill him right now.
Yep. I think if Oath figures out how to do that, he has a good chance at taking this reset.
I wonder why we're seeing so many tilts up. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Just
Edge
called him
guarding,
out.
baby.
Just called him out, going low. I wonder why we're seeing so many. Well, we'll see if never mind. We'll see if it keeps happening. I was like, he's down tilting a lot. He's not really jabbing. Which would set up the confirm. Maybe he doesn't work at 100 or above 100 on Ness. I bet it does though. That's a lot of. Oh, gosh.
2 forward airs. He's got him off stage again. Oh, and those nairs are just pushing Spencer off stage over and over, but the back air.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nice presence by Spencer to throw it out on the way up.
Right.
Go past him, just like in the other lane, just throws an egg into the other lane, and whoop, dinks him on the way by.
Just a complete momentum swing, man. It's looking good for Oath.
Okay. Depending on how many times he gets rinse repeated here, it could be alright. Oh, just roll past him.
Oh, up
That
smash
is
definitely
good.
gonna take it.
Yeah.
And that's the first time we've seen that move in this set.
Yeah.
It might be something he wants to do more of. Very powerful hit.
I wonder if it's, you know the thing I always think of sometimes? Okay, let's say you're down 2 games, but you can reset, and you've got a bunch of other stuff you haven't tried. Do you save it for the reset so you only have to win 3 games?
Save the tech.
Yeah, otherwise, because
Yeah.
you can still lose that first set, but now they got data. Oh, this one just leapfrogs him, slaps him in the face with the Roy Noodle sword. Probably gonna do it again. Okay,
Ooh,
gambled.
Almost.
Not really a
That
gamble.
could have paid off very well.
Yeah. Not too much of a gamble, because you know that this is going to ledge.
Right.
But just
Okay.
get up attack. Get out of there. Get
Big damage from the side B. Oh, you gotta.
So that's
be
actually how it,
careful.
that is actually how he took one of the stocks,
Right.
was run off air. And I think
Right.
Ness was even lower that time around.
Man,
Ducked him.
edge guarding Ness is a problem, man.
That's 4 straight from
It's a
Spencer.
problem.
That's 4 straight from Spencer in this set, but I'm pretty sure he only dropped 1 game since we sat down. 2-0 to 2-0 or 3-1 to Brochi, 3-0
Right,
to Oath.
right.
Just took the first game of this set, so kid's playing hot.
And that. Yeah, what game did he lose to Brochi?
He lost the one where he got cape up smashed.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's sick.
If you're gonna lose,
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
And then he was like, you know what? Let's stop losing. If you never die, if you never die. Good game plan.
All right, so Spencer up 1-0.
We're on this,
Bracket reset.
we're on this stage for some reason. I'm sure it'll become
Oh, that
apparent.
was almost catastrophic.
Yeah. So much of Smashes, that was almost
Yeah.
really bad.
That was almost the worst thing to ever happen to him.
You ever think about how much almost stuff happens in Smash? Well, the
All
counter.
the time, dude.
Like, man, that was almost, you know.
Or like, I almost beat him, dude.
Yeah. I almost beat him, but also like, that was almost it.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw a counter, by the way, just now. Again, I don't know if Oath was like keeping some secrets.
Maybe he's hiding tech. I don't know.
Maybe.
Trying
He almost
a
won that
lot
one.
more moves.
He almost won that one. Literally, if that fair hits, he wins the first game. So,
Well, it's looking like he'd be a fool to keep tech away from him at this point. That was a great edge guard. That
Yeah.
platform helped him out.
the platform definitely helped. It was like Ness was on the high dive, and he was on that one that's underneath the high dive, just waiting for him.
Right. Alright, great neutral from these two.
Poke.
And okay.
Nice roll, yeah.
Good job.
Good job. Next time, though, you think he's going to let it rip early to try to catch the very beginning of roll?
Maybe.
Be
Also,
great.
he just did the yo-yo edge guard again where he holds it over the ledge, you
Yep.
know? And Oath just found his way around it somehow. That's really weird.
I'm not exactly sure either.
I guess there is counterplay to that.
All this stuff out of shield is actually doing great for. I know it was just 2 things in a row, so it's not really a pattern, but both of those hits were. Oh!
And that's huge.
That
Up
is-
a full stock.
Yeah, and these games have been close enough that it's like, that could just be all
Yeah.
he needs to run this out, you know what I mean?
I think it might be.
Barring a Roy Kemp, which we've seen as well.
Unless that, oh, that was so disgusting.
That was so, so
Oh,
good.
the down B into the down air, the confidence was insane.
I take it all back. It's even.
Even just like that.
I actually think it was 33.7 to 33.7 for one moment.
He just doesn't let like the lead get too big, you know?
Yeah.
Even when he's down a full stock, he's like, I'm gonna take advantage of the off stage and get this down air.
Run up shield is actually nutty with what Oath's use of run up shield is actually like really impressing me.
Right.
Because if you do it too much, it won't work. Going for it. Oh,
And this is Oath's chance.
down air.
Oh, great tech. Crucial.
Actually a nutty tech, yeah. He's trying to down air, right?
Oh, parry.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought that was a setup for
interesting.
something. That thought he could like maybe chase
I
him
think
with something.
Spence DI'd that up
Yeah.
so to not get into like the strong hit of it.
Really just, what a crazy interaction between these two.
Right.
Yeah,
You gotta
okay.
be so careful when that is recovering.
Hey, not a
Great
was that
F-tilt.
run up, turn around, F tilt?
That was a pivot F tilt.
Pivot F tilt.
Yeah, Roy's just got so many kill moves, man.
Yeah.
It's just gotta find him.
Both actually playing like this is yeah, it was fun, you know, the
Yeah.
30, that was neat.
Yeah.
I almost won that first game and I definitely won that second.
Yep.
Although he he had a huge lead, a fatty lead, and Spencer just erased it. Just Mr. Clean that just like, it's gone.
Right. Yeah, that was such a great like combo up the stage there. You never see down B lead into down air, you know?
Yeah.
Just completely erased them, you're right.
Absolutely disgusting. It was like a comeback in the middle of the game. It was like, oh.
Spencer taking some time on the character select screen.
Yeah. It's been so long since you lost, you forgot how it feels. Like, oh man, I just
It's like, huh, this is interesting.
Huh. So this is how
What
this
is this
feels.
feeling
So that's what that feels like.
of not satisfaction.
Exactly.
But yeah, stays with the tried and true mess, of course. And we're on Stadium now.
All right. This was other fighting games. First blood going to Oath, but in this case, really didn't do anything. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
The nair by the ledge is really doing work for him, I've noticed.
Yeah. Kind of baits that counter attack.
Okay. I'm always a little scared when he jumps out there because
Roy
definitely killed him for that.
Roy off the stage. Okay.
That was sick.
Whatever that was, better than being dead. You're 119, that sucks, but you're not dead. And that could have been easily a dead
Yeah.
fight.
Oath found his way down. Wow, what? That was so fast.
I think if the side B hit the top of the sword when Roy up smash, and then he hit inside it and just like snuck down there and bumblebeat him. That's what I call his back air, by the way. He just kind of stings you with his little, I know they're legs, but
The back air.
yeah, the back of him.
There you go. That back air is so strong when you hit it at a percent like that.
Yeah. Was that the setup? Okay.
Not sure if it was jab back air.
Yeah, I don't know if it was for sure, but it worked. Whatever it was, do that again.
Yeah, just
Worked out.
keep doing that. I like that plan. Let's go with a side beat early, but Spence still able to punish it.
He just kind of waits for that. Yeah,
Oh, great air dodge read. Oath was expecting probably a fair off stage to kill him early, but Spence was ready for it.
Oh, just runs right back into it.
Yep.
Those are just drifting outside of that range. The Roy sword range, even with the side B, can only cover so much space in front of him if he's standing. So just by drifting just outside of that.
Yeah, Ness's drift is like so good. He can kind of move in and out of that range
Yeah.
really
It's
easily.
like the sword's not getting any longer. He doesn't have.
Thank God.
He doesn't have like a PK fire. He has moves that will reach further, right? But it's. I mean, even if you space around that, all Roy can do is like run towards you. Oh, there we go.
And, okay.
A little early, actually. I think the mix-up that Spence has in his back pocket at all times, every single time he recovers, is how low am I actually going to go? And if Oath tries to call out a sort of low recovery, he just winds up like, you know, swinging it in the air, and Spencer just goes even lower. But if he goes lower every single time, it's gonna get predictable. Oh, just waits
Wow,
for it. Yeah.
did you see that?
He was waiting for
What
it.
good recognition from Spencer. He sets up that up smash edge guard with the yo-yo.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, you can't recover low or this yo-yo is going to get you. He sees, oh, you're recovering high? I'm just going to let it go.
Yeah.
You're going to take this up smash.
Spencer's looking at first place. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
over,
2-1 now.
just over this game.
It's one game away. I want to see this go to game 5.
That's what we all want to see.
I want to see it.
Yeah. Groy is back out. Green Roy.
Groy. And we're back on Oath counter pick.
Groy is our boy. We fit.
Going to white FD. Oh,
The moments of greatness that we do see from Oath make me think that a game 5 is very possible. Oh, okay.
there
Got
we
him.
go.
He actually just took one hit of it.
Yep, air dodge
Air
to
dodge.
the ledge.
Yeah.
Great answer.
Ooh, nice mix up there with the down B in the air.
There was the jab back air setup.
Yep.
And that almost killed.
That was almost it.
Yep.
Now, return to your original position.
Who's going to take this first stock?
Ooh,
Could be
nair
either of them.
nair from Wedge. Side B. Just kind of
Sneaky stuff. Wow.
sneaks it over the ledge there.
I'm surprised that reached him.
I
Got a range
think
round.
Oath was not expecting that either.
Yeah. Yeah, who would?
Yeah. Ooh, drift back with the nair.
Up throw. Interesting.
51. You got
Juggling him right now.
51 off of just a like aerial from ledge.
Right.
Hips align with your back.
Ness can just rack up damage so quickly.
Yeah. And Roy really can't. He's not an offstage character. He can't really go down. I mean, he can, but the
done
risk
it a
you're
few
taking,
times,
the
but-
risk you're taking is like, I'm Roy, so if I
Yeah.
get like tagged down here without a jump, I'm literally dead.
It's pretty much a 50-50, honestly.
Right. Even stock, so
Even stocks, yeah.
Roy could pop off real quick and get some damage on the board.
We're gonna need some of that explosive kill power that Roy has to bring this back. Spencer's looking very poised right now.
As we say that, both just
Both pushing him to the ledge.
Yep.
Oh,
He went about probably, I would say honestly, probably like 7 neutral exchanges there in a row, which is hard to do, to win that many in a row at this point.
right.
Return to your original position.
You can tell Oath looking for that kill setup so badly.
Oh my gosh. And he went to fair, but he waited to fair, and he got punished for just jumping up there.
Spencer's just a step ahead. But this edge guard looking promising.
Okay.
Makes it back.
Feel the stretch in your spine.
Oath needs to take this right now. Keep this game as even as possible. Great 2 frames.
Oh, double
And-
down, double down. Ooh,
Oh, he went
okay.
for it.
There's so many shield to shield positions that.
Now,
Hold on.
return to your
See what
original
happens here.
position.
Great, there it is again.
Yeah.
There it is again, and it's last stock.
Last stock game 4.
Oath needs to take this to bring it to a game 5.
He's been playing really well for the last couple minutes here. But it's a 0% nest he's got to contend with.
Oh, that's gonna get punished. Oh
Oh, really? Off
no! Tried
stage,
to down tilt.
off stage 16.
Alright, the side B's gonna do 19. But Spencer is
He's
just
shielded. Yeah.
attacking.
Spencer just dash forward and grab, and Oath shielded.
Down throw. Not even a nair out of that.
Just popped out of that. And that's
There
it.
it is.
That's it.
The bad DI in the back here.
Yeah. I think he's trying to dash away, I'm guessing. To hold left like that. Spencer is your
Edge guard.
edge guard. Number 4. I was trying to see which number it was. Number 4. Champion.
You're like, number 2?
No. I knew it was. I was like, it's edge guard, but which one is it? Number 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Spencer with a destructive losers run.
Man, I'm impressed, dude. I'm impressed.
They're
Ness
literally
is-
they're literally talking right now about like, yeah, Ness can. It's hard to.
Ness is
it's
kind
hard
of
to
a
edge
problem
guard.
with this
It's kind of a problem.
You don't see him much at top level though.
I mean, that was pretty gross.
I don't know why, but he's not a very common character.
Yeah.
But like, we had some sick conversions from Spencer,
Right.
like the down B stuff into down air. Oh man,
Yeah.
someone should have clipped that if they did. Honestly.
The fact that Oath had a full stock lead for about 12 seconds. Is,
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's like, oh well, never mind.
Mhm.
Did he wind up winning that game? I actually think Spencer won that game.
Which one?
No, I think Oath won that game. I was trying to remember if Spencer even lost that game that he was down a full stock at 0. And
No.
I'm pretty sure Oath that's the one that he
took
won.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude! I mean, he's playing what looked like a matchup where it's like, I better be really consistent on my edge guards because I don't have a lot to work with. I have runoff fair, and I could try to down air the ledge,
Mhm.
and if those fail, I just
Yeah.
knock them off again. You know?
I think he was trying to edge guard, you know, and like he lost a few stocks because of that, and those were like crucial, you know.
Yeah.
Ness just makes it so scary to go out there, but you know, when he's killing you at like what 100, 110,
Yeah.
like you have to go for those kind of plays.
Right. If Ness is living to 200,
Yeah.
not necessarily Oath not doing the right things, but definitely Spencer
Yeah,
being like,
that's
I'm
what
gonna,
it came down to.
yeah. Let me just live to 200 every once in a while.
Mhm.
I'll play with 4 stocks in this 3 stock game.
Yeah.
Damn, Spencer. I mean, he was cruising, but honestly, after the reset, I was like, okay. I honestly thought we were going to game 5. All of my brain was like, we're going to game 5.
By the way, Oath up smashed exactly 2 times and killed with up smash exactly 2
I
times.
think both situations were out of shield.
Yeah, yeah. I think
That's a good move.
he's got to look more into that technology like, in the future because that's a good move, man.
Well, I will say, if you were to take the whole game, take all the footage of these two playing, and you
Right.
broke it down into how much were they on the ledge, how much were they in the middle, and how much they were off stage, it was 80% one of them on the ledge, the other one standing over
Right,
them.
right.
So the fact that you like the only times he was going to be able to use that tech is in the middle, or like when they're sort of by a platform.
Well, I mean, yeah, we were talking about how dangerous it is to fight Ness near the ledge. Maybe the answer is to bring him towards like
Yeah,
the
just
center stage.
Stand in the middle, literally
Yeah.
just let him have. Well, not every
Yeah,
time,
just
but
you,
everyone.
you can do your thing over there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be over here with this up smash. So yeah.
I was gonna say there was quite a few shield to shield positions in there where it was like going back and forth. There's quite a few times where like Spencer would throw out the PK fire
Mhm.
and then chase it because you can follow it, and then